Our February cover focus is on John B. Sanfilippo Sons, parent company of the Fisher Nuts brand, one of the leading nut processors and marketers in the United States. The company processes and contract manufactures nearly 2,000 stock-keeping units of nuts and snack mixes. It describes itself as committed to delivering an unsurpassed product, influencing every stage of a nut's journey, from sourcing directly from growers to processing snacks and cooking nuts to perfection. Its history in the nut business goes back over 90 years, according to Jeffrey Sanfilippo, chairman of the board. The company's steady growth over the years has made it a real force in the nut industry. Its recently opened 1 million square foot headquarters and production complex in Elgin, Illinois is outfitted with a whopping 85 production lines for nut and snack processing to meet customer and consumer demands. During our tour of the Elgin plant, we saw one of several mixed nut lines. These include state-of-the-art, computer-controlled mixing systems that weigh out each product in the mix. One system incorporates 7 vibratory conveying hoppers that can each dispense a different type of nut into a conveyor pan. At the time of our visit, 6 hoppers were each dispensing a different nut. On all the lines, production flows in a straight line from the raw materials receiving stage to final pack-out. Raw goods are kept separate from processed goods. Incoming bulk nuts move to a mixing area and other processing sections. 57 packaging lines and 85 processing lines generate an amazing 280 million pounds of finished products each year. The operation runs 2 10-hour shifts, 4 to 5 days a week, depending on the season. With issues of food allergies so important today, every batch and container of product is color-coded, as are containers of incoming raw nut meats, to ensure that all varieties are clearly identified. After mixing, the nuts drop onto a conveyor belt leading to the in-feed of one of several roasters. Roasting temperatures are proprietary. Only certain types of oils are used, such as cottonseed, peanut, and sunflower, none of which contain trans fats. After roasting, the nuts drain, cool, and convey onto the packing areas. They are also inspected and checked for burns, contaminants, and any foreign materials before being fed in bulk into bag-lined boxes. On one of the high-speed canning lines, we saw cocktail nuts dispensed into clear PET cans, the first marketed nationally in the United States. The nuts are packaged for freshness via modified atmosphere and are foil sealed before automatically receiving their red plastic overlids. Sanfilippo strives to invest in the nut industry and grow its brands. Always interested in improving to stay ahead of its competition, the company's strategy also includes expanding globally as it creates value with customers. One thing is clear, successful Sanfilippo has passion for nuts at its core.